So guys, how was your exam for today, which is KCET 2026 23rd April exam? Do let me know in the comment box which particular subject did you feel that it was difficult, physics or chemistry. We are correcting the question paper, and first we'll be starting with the physics answer key discussion, then we'll be shifting to chemistry. Before that, we'll be providing you with a detailed analysis of how overall question paper was. So make sure to comment down your views on how was the difficulty level of question paper for the chemistry and physics both. So guys, very soon we'll be starting ahead with the discussion of KCET physics and chemistry question paper. So do make sure you are staying with us till the end. And before that, do let me know how was the overall difficulty level of chemistry. For physics, the analysis is almost out, and the overall difficulty level as per the candidate review was moderate. And very soon we'll be starting with the difficulty level, discussing the analysis of chemistry, and we'll also be providing you the physics and chemistry both answer key in this live. So make sure you stay tuned till the end with us. Apart from that, if you feel that chemistry was difficult or comparatively difficult than last year, then make sure to comment down yes in the comment section, and we will try to provide you a very detailed analysis along with the answers for the correct questions that were asked in the today's exam. So within 5 minutes we'll be starting with the analysis part, as we have already started to receive few of the analysis from multiple candidates, and the recent analysis, and as per the poll that we have created, people are saying that physics was more difficult than chemistry. We are collecting more analysis from multiple people, and once we have that, we'll surely provide you the detailed analysis along with the good number of attempts, how many attempts were good, and how many attempts candidate need to attempt based on the question paper difficulty in today's April 23 exam. So make sure you are staying with us till the end. Many students are still coming out of the exam center. So till now we haven't received full of the review from candidates. That is the reason why we are awaiting for the responses from candidate. Once we have that, we will surely start with the analysis discussion, and then we will move ahead with overall question paper difficulty and discussing the answer key for physics and chemistry. So make sure you are staying with us till the end. So do let me know how did you feel, how was the overall difficulty level of question paper. And if you're facing any issue while hearing this live, or if you're not able to open this live, then make sure to comment down the same in the comment box. So do let me know how did you feel the overall difficulty level of the question paper was. Very soon we'll be starting with the answer key discussion. So still we are in the process of collecting more and more analysis from multiple candidates. Make sure to comment down your view on how did you feel the overall question paper was. So as per the information, the overall analysis for the physics was moderate. That means the physics section was easy compared to, many people have said that it was easy, but still we are in the process of collecting more information. But as per the analysis received from at least 40 to 50 candidates, the overall difficulty level was moderate, and currently we will soon start with the analysis part, so make sure you are staying with us till the end. So very soon we'll be starting with discussing the answer key along with the overall analysis. So make sure you are staying with us till the end. Also make sure to comment down how did you feel, how the overall question paper was, and based on that we'll be proceeding with discussing the correct answer for all the questions that were asked in the physics. So we are currently receiving multiple responses in terms of like from our various WhatsApp channel, and as per the latest update, some people are saying that the overall difficulty level of the chemistry was moderate. So how did you feel? Like at least make sure to mark your answers in the comment box on how did you feel, how the overall question paper was, whether it was difficult for chemistry or easy compared to last year, or overall difficulty based on last 2 years also, you can say it out. how did you feel the question paper was? So currently we are in the process of collecting more and more information from multiple candidates based on the difficulty level, and uh, we'll be highlighting a very detailed presentation on overall difficulty for physics and chemistry. So guys, in the next 5 minutes we'll be starting with our presentation, so make sure you are staying with us till the end and answering our queries as well on how was the overall difficulty. We are running a poll. In that poll also you can mark it out which subject you felt was difficult, physics or chemistry. So before we proceed with understanding the correct answer for physics, let's start with discussing the overall analysis for physics and chemistry, which what is the good attempts and overall difficulty, which section were difficult, and what students said about the difficulty level of physics and chemistry. So make sure you're staying with us till the end. Along with the analysis, we'll also provide you the answer key for physics and chemistry. So make sure you are staying with us till the end. Also, if you have any doubt, you can comment down the same in the comment section related to the exam. And how did you feel the difficulty level was for chemistry? You can comment down the same in the comment section. So as you can see on the screen, so in the morning shift, overall difficulty level of the physics was moderate. Physics and chemistry was easy to moderate. As per the review received from multiple students, the difficulty level was easy to moderate, and some even said that it was better than last year. The overall difficulty level of the question was better compared to last year. So what did you feel? How was the overall difficulty level of chemistry this time? Make sure to comment down the same in the comment box. Apart from that, let's move ahead and understand the physics. So as you can see on the screen, physics was overall difficulty level of the physics was moderate. Total number of good attempts were 40 to 50. In the morning also we have conducted another live where we have highlighted the overall difficulty level of physics. Apart from that, as per the multiple review received from different candidate, the class 12 weightage was more compared to class 11th, and it had like almost 55% of the question were from class 12th, which is second PUC. 8 to 10 questions were reported tough, like tough in the sense people found out that it was not doable, or some people even like maximum number of people left it. That is the reason why the total number of difficult question in the physics exam was 8 to 10. Numerical question based were 55%, and some people have said that the numerical based question were more compared to last year. So you can check it out with the overall, like, section wise in the terms, topic wise difficulty level on the screen for physics, which is electrostatic, was moderate. The questions were moderate. And wave optics questions were moderate, easy to moderate. Magnetism were moderate, and physics, from modern physics, people felt that overall difficulty was moderate to tricky, which means we can keep it as moderate to difficult. So how did you feel? How did you feel the overall difficulty level of the question paper was for physics and chemistry? Both you can comment in the comment section. Let's figure it out, the difficulty level, and very soon we'll be starting with the answer key discussion as well. So as we move ahead, in the last 3 years, this time the total number of questions in terms of question paper was like numerical based question were higher compared to previous years, as you can see on the screen. So this is the whole total number of questions that were asked in today's exam, and we have compared it. So current electricity led the game, where current electricity had highest number of questions compared to other topics, and thermodynamics had a lower number of questions, and people were expecting more number of questions from it. And as you can see on the screen, physics score predictor. So how much is the very good attempt? So if you are getting 60, you are already in the safe zone and you are getting good marks in the exam. However, if your score is between 45 to 50, then still you are in the safe zone and you can get good marks out of it. And as we move ahead, you can check it out, student reaction. In physics, you can check out the student reaction, what student felt about the question paper. So the paper was more numerical this year compared to, as per RNR, the paper was more numerical compared to last year. Then the same you can see for Shreya. Shreya felt that modern physics were difficult compared to last year. So whatever analysis we have prepared currently is completely based on the review that we have received from the students. For chemistry, more like we have received not much review from multiple candidates, but make sure to comment down how did you feel, like overall difficulty level of the question was. And many people are saying that physics was difficult compared to chemistry. We are running a poll as well, so you can comment down your view on how did you feel the overall difficulty level of the question paper was, and whether physics was difficult or chemistry. You can highlight the same in the comment box. So once we are done with discussing the chemistry analysis, very soon we'll start discussing the physics answer key as well. And make sure to comment down your view on how did you feel the question paper was. So before we proceed, let's understand the chemistry and how was the difficulty level of chemistry. So as per the review received from multiple students, chemistry difficulty level was moderate. The total number of good attempts from chemistry are 42 to 48, and class 12 weightage was higher compared to last year. 6 to 8 questions, people felt that 6 to 8 questions were tricky and very difficult as well. 40% of the question were numericals and calculation based. And as per the review received from multiple students, many felt that the theory based questions were higher compared to others. So as you can see, here is the section wise difficulty level. I'm trying to wrap up the overall analysis part very quickly so that we can jump on to discussing the answer key. So here is the 3-year trend comparison for the chemistry score predictor. So here is the chemistry. If you are scoring between 42 to 49 in chemistry, once we start with the life, if you are able to score 42 to 49, then you are in the very good zone, and you might. However, if you are falling between 32 to 41, then again it is a kind of danger zone, and you might be not able to avail very top colleges across Karnataka. However, if you are falling below 32, like means if you are getting answers correct answers between 20 to 30, then you are in the red zone where you can, like, it will be difficult for you to get answers. So next, move ahead and let's discuss the overall questions and answers in the physics. So as you can see on the screen, we have first question. So before we proceed with highlighting the right answers for different questions, the one thing that I want you to make sure is that all the questions might be shuffled in your question paper. So what you can do is, after this live is over, you can either calculate and check it out, wherever your question is placed, you can check out the correct answer for the same. The options might remain the same, but the questions are shuffled across different sets. So we have just picked up the direct questions from question paper and added the answers. You can compare and check whether you are getting the right answer for the same or not. So there was a question from current electricity, the number of electrons moving per second through the filament of a lamp of 60 watt. So 60 watt might be the key. You can check it out, the number of electrons moving per second through the filament. So correct answer for the same is 3, which is 3.1 into 10 to the power of. So next, second question, which is given below are two statements. So statement 1 is the resistivity of a conductor is independent of its temperature. So if you have this particular statement based question, it is again from current electricity. The correct answer for the same is 4, which is statement 1 is false, but statement 2 is true. So are you able to find these two questions in your question paper? If you haven't reached your home yet, reach out to your home, then sit and then check out the right answer, because the questions might be shuffled as per the question paper. You might be like whatever is displayed on the screen, like on the first question, it might be your 10th question in your question paper, but you will be able to, like, whatever is questions is mentioned over here, the questions are shuffled but not mixed, for example in set 1, whatever questions are set there in set 1, it will be same in the other sets as well, just that the questions that you check might be shuffled. For one set, the first question might be 10th question in set B, it might be 12th question in set C, but questions will remain the same. So that is the reason why we have directly picked up the questions and we are highlighting the same. Then again in the third one, you can see current flowing through a wire decreases linearly from 10 ampere to 0 in 4 seconds as shown in the graph. So there will be a graph based question, you can check it out, and again that is from current electricity, and the question answer for the same is 20C. So did you mark 20C in the physics exam? Next we have fourth question. So in a conducting region, 10 to the power of 19 electron and 10 to the power of 19 proton move to the left with 10 to the power of 19 alpha particles move to the right per second. So this is the fourth question that you can check it out on the screen, and the correct answer for the same is 2. So did you mark 2 in the question paper for the physics? Did you mark 2? Again, I am repeating it. Make sure you don't panic. If the fourth question mentioned here is not there in your question paper, that means it might be present in the different. So what I would recommend you to do is pick up a keyword. For example, let's say over here you can see there is 10 to the power of 19 proton and 10 to the power of 19 proton, electron and proton based questions you might find. So directly go to the question paper, search it out where this question is placed, and based on that you can start checking the right answer. So the correct answer for the same is 2. So you can ignore this 32. So which of the following circuit is connected for verification of Ohm's law? So there will be a Ohm's law based question in your question paper with a diagram. Again I am repeating, with the Ohm's law, there will be a Ohm's law based question paper in the diagram. So the correct answer for the same is circuit 2. So again I'm repeating it, how you have to find this question. So basically pick up a keyword. What, for example, in the this particular question, as you can see, Ohm's law is the like keyword. So what you can do is just turn the pages around quickly and check it out where this Ohm's law is placed, and based on that you check out the correct answer. So the correct answer for the same is 2, which is circuit 2. Next, as we move ahead, there will be one other question in the figure, the value current I1, I2 and I3. So there will be a question based on current I1, I2 and I3. So if you are able to find this question in your question paper, then the correct answer for the same is 3, which is 4A, 2.5A and 1A. Next, we have another other set of questions from second PUC, which is moving and charges and magnetism. So we have questions from that. So as you can see, a point charge is placed in a moving train. So there will be a moving train based question in the question paper. So a point charge is placed in a moving train. A passenger A sitting in the train and passenger B on the ground observe the field due to the charge. Then, so what will be the right answer for this? So the B is the correct answer, as you can see on the screen. B is the correct answer for the same. So hope you are able to easily understand how you have to approach on finding the questions and correct answer for the same. If you still feel confused, you can comment down the same in the comment section. So next, there is another proton based question where a proton, an electron and an alpha particle enter at right an angle to a uniform magnetic field with the same velocity if Rp, Re and R alpha. So this is the another question, which is a proton, an electron and a alpha particle enters at right angle to a uniform magnetic field. So if you find this particular question, then the the correct answer is 2. So chemistry difficulty level was Mahima moderate as per the latest analysis that we are receiving from candidates. The overall difficulty level was moderate. However, some of the people felt that it was easy too, but still we are in the process of getting more and more analysis from multiple candidates. Once we get it, then surely we will highlight you the same. Until then, you can check out the physics answer key, and we are right now, as per the latest information, physics was difficult and chemistry was easier than physics, and chemistry was moderate. This is the analysis that we have till now, and we are currently collecting more and more analysis from multiple people. So once we have that, we'll be giving you a very detailed analysis on chemistry as well. That is the reason why currently I have shifted to discussing the physics question and answer. So next, you can see the sixth question on the screen. So sixth question, for the sixth question, I have already highlighted. Second is the correct answer. Next, there will be another question on Biot-Savart indicate that an electron moving with a velocity. So this particular question, the correct answer is 2, as you can see on the screen. Then for the eighth question, two identical circular current loop carrying equal current are placed with their axis inclined. So this is the question that you will find, eighth one, and the correct answer for the same is 1. So take some time, like I'm moving ahead slowly so that you can easily open up your question paper. You can check out what is the correct answer for what the correct answer you have marked in the exam, and based on that you can identify how many correct attempts you have accomplished in the exam. So I hope you are able to find the right answer for the questions that are placed on the screen. Just the keyword, you have to pick up a keyword. Let's say for the eighth question that you see on the screen, two identical circular current loop. So that is the keyword. So pick up that keyword, search out in your question paper where is this question placed in your question paper, and what is the right answer that you have marked in the question paper. That is how it will become easy for you to find the right answer for what the questions that you have marked in the exam. So next, as we move ahead, we have a question from magnetism and matter. So if a paramagnetic bar is brought near a bar magnet. So if this particular question, check out where this question is placed, like if a paramagnetic bar is brought near a bar magnet. So for this one, first is the correct answer, which is attracted by both the poles of the bar magnet. So which answer did you mark for ninth question that is displayed on the screen currently? Very soon we'll try to provide you set-wise answer key as well. Currently we have received only one or two sets from different candidates. That is the reason why we are discussing questions and answer. Once we have all the set questions paper, then based on that we'll be providing you set-wise answer key as well. So don't forget to like and subscribe to access the set-wise answer key. Soon we'll either try to upload a new video for the set-wise answer key either in the evening or by tomorrow. Until then, what you can do is you can check out these questions and check out the correct answer for the same. So there will be another question on pick out the wrong statement about magnetic substance. So there will be another question on magnetic substance in the question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 3, which is second and third. So did you find this 10th question in your question paper? Please do let me know. Next you can see the 11th question, which is work function of the metal is. So this is another question from dual nature of radiation and matter. So for this 11th question, the correct answer is 3. Next, as we move ahead, we have 12th question, which is variation of photoelectric current with anode potential is shown below. Choose the correct option. So for 12th question, the correct answer is 1, which is graph 1. Next, as we move ahead, we have 13th question. You can check out the 13th question on the screen. In Faraday's Henry experiment, a coil is connected to a galvanometer. So there will be a question based on galvanometer, and the correct answer is only D, which is when the coil and the magnet are moved without relative motion between them. So 13th is the another question that you need to check. Pick up a keyword and based on that search out and find the answer for the same. Next, you can check the 14th question. So in a figure shown, the conductor PQ of length is moved from x is equal to 0 to x is equal to b, and then move up to x is equal to 2b. So this is the 14th question that you can check out in the screen, and the correct answer for the same is 3. So you need to find the magnitude of EMF induced in the conductor. So if you find this particular question in your question paper, then the correct answer for the same is 3, which you can see it on the screen. And do let me know which subject you felt was easy compared to like physics or chemistry, and how was the overall difficulty level of the chemistry question paper was. So we have received multiple comments from multiple people, and as per for them, the chemistry was moderate. And do let me know how did you feel the chemistry question paper was. So next, as we move ahead, you can check out 15th question, which is from alternating current in a circuit containing a pure resistor connected to an AC source. So for 15th question, the correct answer is 3, which is voltage and current are in the same phase with each other. So you can check out 15th question on the screen currently. Next, we have 16th question. A light bulb rated 100 watt is connected to an AC source of 220 volts. So if you find this particular question, then the correct answer for the same is 1 first. So hope you are able to find the right question and answer for physics and chemistry both. Currently we are in the phase of discussing the physics questions, and after completion of this, we'll start discussing the chemistry questions. So make sure you are staying with us till the end. Next we have 17th question, which is a small town with demand of 900 kilowatt of electric power. So if you find this particular question in your question paper, the correct answer for the same is 2, which is 8 kilowatt. So hope you are able to find this question in the question paper. You just need to pick up a keyword, like right now you can see a small town with a demand of 900 kilowatts. So this can be easily identified by you. So just turn the question paper and find the right answer and check it out whether you have got the right answer for it or not. After discussing the physics, we will be shifting to the chemistry answer key discussion. So make sure you are liking and subscribing the channel. So hope you are able to find these questions. Right now is 4:10 and many students are still going home. So once you reach out the home, you can like go back, check it out. Like till now we have discussed almost 17 to 18 questions from physics. What you need to do is pick up one or two keywords from each question, just turn out and check out whether the answers that you have marked is correct or not. I know it might be difficult because there are almost 60 questions, but take your time, don't hurry. Apart from that, we will try to provide set wise answer key very soon. Currently we are still in the process of collecting more and more question from paper from different candidates. Once we have that, then we'll try to provide you with set wise questions, and then you can check out the correct answer for each set. Until then, until we create it, what you can do is you can pick up, like from each question you can pick up one or two keywords, like a light bulb rated 100 watt is connected. So a light bulb rated 100 watt, so this can be the keyword. You can pick up this keyword and you can go back and check it out in which question, like, on which question this particular questions, like on which question number this particular questions are, and based on that you can check out what is the right answer for it. And do let me know how did you feel the chemistry question paper was. Hruday Kumar, do let me know how was the question paper of chemistry. And which question paper, like which physics was difficult or chemistry was, do let me know regarding that as well. Pratik, if you just rotate your screen, you will be able to check it out. Like if you keep your screen in the horizontal mode, then it might be difficult for you. Just rotate the screen and then you might be able to check all questions very clearly, because we have to place two questions easily. So that is the reason why it might, if you keep it in the vertical mode, then you might find it little difficult. So currently you might be having your phone in the vertical mode. Just what I would recommend, just rotate it to horizontal mode, and then you can easily check all the questions. You will able to see all the words, because right now I also checked it from mobile and from the vertical, it might not be clear. But once you rotate it and check it out in the form of horizontal mode, then you will be able to easily see all the letters placed in the screen. So now you are aware for the 15th question, in a circuit containing pure resistor, what is the correct answer. Then in the 16th question, a light bulb rated 100 watt is connected. So correct answer, you can check it out. Then you can see 17th question, which is a small town with a demand of 9 kilowatt of electric power at 220 volts. So this is another question. You can check it out, and the correct answer is 2, which is 8 kilowatt. So next, as you move ahead, we have 18th question. Match the following Maxwell equation. So if you find Maxwell equation for the same in the comment in your question paper, then the correct answer for the same is 1, which is AIB3C4. So what range of electromagnetic spectrum is considered as light? So the correct answer for the same is 3, which is 400 nm to 700 nm. So did you find electromagnetic spectrum? So this is the keyword. Electromagnetic spectrum is the keyword. So if you find this particular keyword in your question paper, the correct answer for the same is 3, which is 400 nm to 300 nm. Guys, again I'm repeating, if you are not able to see the words clearly, then I would recommend you to rotate the screen to horizontal mode, like you watch the movie. In the same mode you can rotate it, and you will be easily able to check the words very clearly, because right now we are discussing the question paper that we have received. The set wise answer key will be providing you very soon. Right now you can check out the questions based on the keyword. So with reference to figure shown below, match the following list 1, list 2. So if you find this particular question, then the correct answer for the same is 3. Next we have 28th question on the screen. The direction of a ray of light indicated on a concave mirror is shown by PQ. So if you check out the 28th question, the correct answer for the same is C, which is 2, which is C. So this is another figure based question that you will find in your question paper, and the keyword will be the direction of ray of light incident on a concave mirror. So if you find this particular question, then the correct answer for the same is 2, which is C. Next, as you move ahead, we have 21st question, the incorrect statement about refractive index. So if you find refractive index based question in your question paper, the correct answer for the same is 4, which is it depends upon angle of incidence. So till now we have successfully completed 21 questions, and we'll be moving ahead with the 22 question as well. So hope all of you are easily able to find the right questions. So next, as you move ahead, you can check out 22nd question, which is the critical angle for a monochromatic light. So monochromatic light is the keyword that you can check out in your question paper, like on which place this particular question is placed, and the correct answer which is can be seen which is question option number 3. So for 22nd question, monochromatic light. So wherever this monochromatic light based question is placed in your question paper, you can check out the right answer, and the right answer for the same is 3. So this is how, like, we are discussing the question and answer for physics currently, and I'll repeat it again. This particular question paper might not be same as, as you might be having it, because there are almost 6 to 7 set in KCET. However, what you can do is you can pick up a keyword. Let's say in 22nd we have monochromatic light. So you can pick up this keyword and search it out in your question paper where this monochromatic light based question is present, and from that you can check out the correct answer and check whether you have marked the same answer or not. Like you can see in the 22nd question, refractive index. So this is the question keyword. This is the keyword that you will find in your question paper, and then you can check it out whether you have marked the right answer for it not. And the right answer is it depends upon angle of incidence. So next we have 31st question, which you can see on the screen. Not 31st, but it is 22nd question, but it is got mixed due to we have marked it as which question is from second PUC, which question is from first PUC. So we have mixed it accordingly. So from the graph, angle of deviation versus angle of incidence. So if you are able to find angle of deviation versus angle of incidence based question in your question paper, angle of deviation versus angle of incident based question in your question paper, then the correct answer for the same is 3, which is root 3. So I hope all of you are easily able to find the right answer for each question. So next you can see in Young's double slit experiment. So Young's double slit experiment. So if you are able to find this particular question, how many maximum can be seen on screen? So this is the question, and the correct answer for the same is 1. This is which is 5. The correct answer for the same is 5. So again, this is the keyword that you need to search in your question paper, which is Young's double slit experiment. So if you are able to find this particular question, then the correct answer for the same is 5. And check it out whether you have marked the right answer or not. So hope you are easily able to find the questions in your question paper. So as we move ahead, we have 25th question. The radius of first orbit in hydrogen atom is 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 11 m. So you can check this out. The radius of first orbit in hydrogen atom is 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 12. So if you are able to find this question, then the correct answer can be checked on the screen, which is displayed on the screen. The set wise answer key we will be providing soon. So once we have it, then surely we'll be able to provide. I'll try to upload a separate video for the same by tomorrow. So once we have that, then you can easily check the correct answer for your set. So next we have 26th question, as you can see on the screen, Bohr second. So this is another question that you can check and you can search it out in your question paper whether you have this particular question present or not. And the correct answer for the same is 3, which is angular momentum of electron. So you can check out this 26th question, and the correct answer for the same is angular momentum of electron. So very soon we will start providing the answer key for chemistry as well. Currently we are discussing it for physics. The questions are mixed, and what you need to do is you need to find the question based on keywords. Check out where the keywords are, and based on that you check it out what you have marked, and the correct answer is marked on the screen. Next we have 27th question. An electron transition take place from excited state to ground. So an electron transition. So if you find this particular keyword, then the correct answer for the same is its kinetic energy increases but potential energy and total energy decreases. So this is the correct answer, and the question is an electron transition take place from So next you can see we have another question from semiconductor electronics, which is 28 question. So a N type and P type semiconductor can be obtained by. So this is another question that you can check on the screen, and the correct answer is phosphorus and indium respectively. So this is the another question that you can check it out on the screen. 28th question. An N type and P type semiconductor. So this is the question, and the answer can be checked on the screen. So keyword will be an N type and P type semiconductor. You have to find this particular keyword in your question paper, and from that you will be able to easily find the answers. So again I am repeating it, guys. This is the question set we have received from one candidate. The set wise answer key will be provided very soon. Until then, what you can do is you can go back, like if you have joined the channel like live right now, what you can do is you can check out these questions, pick one keyword and search it out where the question has been placed in your question paper, and based on that check the right answer whether you have marked it in a correct answer or not. So next you can see we have 29th question, which is In which of the following figure diode is reversed bias? So diode is reverse bias is another keyword that you can check it out. Diode is reverse bias. So this is another question that you can check it out, and the correct answer for the same is figure 2. So the question remains same in across all the sets, is just the shuffling of the questions. You just need to find the right question from your question paper and check the correct answer for the same. And how did you feel the question paper was? Make sure to comment down the same. And we have already provided a poll. So as per the, we have received almost 50 votes. So as per the 50 votes, 58% of the people felt that the physics was difficult. However, 43% of the people felt that the chemistry was easy compared to physics of morning. So we will try to provide you with more accurate analysis very soon. Until then, check out the answer key for physics. So as we move ahead, you can see we have 38 question on the screen. A water of pure germanium crystal has two part X and Y. So this is the question. You can check it out where is this question placed in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 1, which is X is P type, Y is N type. So I hope you are able to easily check out the correct answer that we are trying to highlight in the live. And very soon, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, because very soon once we have all the sets, we will try to upload a separate video for the question. And I hope you are well prepared for tomorrow's maths and chemistry of biology as well. So you can check it out. 38 question answer can be checked on the screen, and then as we move ahead, we have 33 questions. So there will be a match the following based question, where the keyword that you can pick up is match the physical quantities given in list 1. So physical quantities, you have to match the physical quantities. So if you are able to find this particular question, so the correct answer for the same is 2, which you can check it out on the screen currently. So again, I'm repeating, this is the question keyword that you have to search in the question paper, which is physical quantities given in a list 1. And once you find it, check it out. This is the correct answer, and the question is from unit and measurement. Next we have 34th question. You can check it out, motion in a straight line. So we have another question from motion in a straight line. A car covers the first of a half of a distance between two places at 40 km per hour and another half at 50 km per hour. So this is the 34th question, and the correct answer can be checked on the screen, which is 44.44 km per hour. Next, you can check it out, the 36th question. So 36th question, the velocity of a particle moving along x-axis is given by as v is equal to x squared. So this is the 36th question that you can check it out on the screen, and the correct answer for the same is 3, which is 0. Guys, the official answer key will be released very soon. Until then, until the official answer key is released, you can use this answer key and find how many marks you are accomplishing in the exam. Next, as we move ahead, we have 35th question on the screen. Two bodies are projected with the same velocity. So as you can see, two bodies are projected with the same velocity. So this is the question. You need to search it out in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 1:2. So 1:2 is the correct answer for the 35th question that you are seeing on the screen currently. And as we move ahead, we have 37. A man weight 80 kg. So this can be the keyword. A man weight 80 kg. He stands on a weighing scale in a lift which is moving upward with a uniform acceleration of 6 meter per second square. So this is another 37th question. This is another keyword which is a man weighing 8 kg. You can search it out in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 4, which is 128 kg. So hope you are able to find this particular question in your question paper. And as we move ahead, you can check out the 38th question on the screen, which is mass M is hung with a light inextricable string. So this is the question, and the correct answer for the same is 3, which is mg. So I hope you are able to find the correct answer for the 38th question, which is displayed on the screen. Next we move ahead to 39th question. Two bodies with kinetic energy on the ratio of 3:1 are moving with equal linear momentum. So for 39th question, the correct answer is 2, which is 1:3. So for 1:3, you can check it out, the 39th question, and the keyword will be two bodies with kinetic energies. Next we have 41st question. If horizontal force of 5N is applied in a stationary body of mass 5 kg. So this is the 48th question. The correct answer for the same is 250 joule. A horizontal force of 5N is applied on a stationary body of mass 5 kg. So this is the question for 40th question that you can see on the screen, and the correct answer is 250 J. So in the same way, as you move ahead, the angular momentum of moving body remains constant. So this is another question, which is 41st question, and the correct answer for the same is 4, which is net external torque is not applied. So for 41st question, the correct answer is 4, which is net external torque is not applied. So as you move ahead, you can see the 42nd question. If the earth were to suddenly contract to half of its present radius, what would be the duration of the day? So we have 42nd question. You need to pick up one particular, like if the earth were to suddenly contract. So this can be the keyword, earth were to suddenly contract. And once you find this question, the correct answer for the same is 6 hour. So hope you are able to check out the right answer. So as we move ahead, you can see the 43rd question. Imagine a new planet having the same density as that of Earth. So this is the 43rd question that you can see on the screen, and the correct answer for the same is 3rd, that you can check it out on the screen. So this is the 43rd question, and in the same way, 44th question also you can check it on the screen, which is suppose the acceleration due to gravity at a Earth's surface is. So suppose the acceleration due to gravity. So this can be the keyword. You can check it out. What will the where this question is placed in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 3. So right now we are discussing the physics question paper, and very soon we will be discussing the chemistry as well. Next we have 45th question that you can check it out on the screen. An instrument fitted with carburetor of the automobile to provide the correct mixture. So this is another question, and this is the keyword, instrument fitted in the carburetor of the automobile to provide the correct mixture. So for this 45th question, Bernoulli's principle is the correct answer. So Bernoulli's principle is correct answer for 45th question. And Rosie is saying chemistry is harder than physics. Like very surprising that we have received. Chemistry was harder than physics. Some people said that chemistry was easy, like easier than physics. But right now we have received 60 votes, and I think we also have to change our view, because physics pay we have received 53% of the vote. However, chemistry is 47%. So we say that chemistry was harder than physics, because it is surprising that for the very first time chemistry was like, last year chemistry was doable, but this time the in the way overall analytics is changing currently, we can say that chemistry was harder than physics. Currently we have received almost 60 votes from multiple people, and as per them 53% felt that the physics was difficult, and only 47% people felt that it was easy for chemistry. Next, as we move ahead, you can check out the 47th question. So in a capillary tube experiment, so this is another keyword that you can search in your question paper, which is capillary tube experiment, and the correct answer for the same is 3, which is 30 centimeter. Next, we have 46 questions. So there are two wires of same material and the same length, while the diameter of second wire is 2 times. So this is the 46th question, and the correct answer for the same is 4th, which is 4:1. So there are two wires of same material and same length, while the diameter of second wire. So this is the keyword that you have searched in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 4:1. Next, as we move ahead, we have a question from thermodynamics. So 48. So in thermodynamic process, which is the following statement is not true. So thermodynamics based question you can identify easily in your question paper, and the correct answer for is 2, which is in an isobaric process the volume remains constant. So thermodynamic process. So this is another question that you will be easily able to find in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 2. Next, we have 52nd question, and following the statement of a few process taking place in nature, free expansion of gas. So free expansion of gas can be the keyword that you can search in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is 4th. So next, as we move ahead, we have question from kinetic theory, which is 49. So graph of pressure P and volume V of 1 mole. So once you find this particular question, which is the graph of pressure P and volume V of 1, so this particular question you can find it in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is graph 4 is correct. So we will be providing set wise question paper very soon. Until then, what I would recommend, check the keywords out, and based on that pick up the questions and check out the correct answer for the same. Next, as we move ahead, you can see oscillation, question from oscillation, which is 58th question. A mass of 1 kg is executing SHM. Its displacement is given by x is equal to 6.0. So this is the question, and the correct answer for the same is 4th, which is 18 joule. Next, as we move ahead, you can check out the 51st question. A source of frequency U gives 6 bit second when the sound with the source of frequency 200 hertz. So this can be the keyword. You can pick up the keyword, and the correct answer for the same is 206 hertz. So as you can see, for the wave we have one question from waves in your physics question, and a source of frequency U gives 6 beats per second. So if you find this particular question in your question paper, the correct answer for the same is 206 hertz, which is second one. So you need to search out this particular question in your question paper, which is a source of frequency U gives 6 beats per second, and the correct answer for the same is 206 hertz. You need to search the same question in your question paper, because it might be mixed. It might be not in your 51st question in your set, but the question in all the sets are same. It's just shuffled. Next, we have question from electric charge and fields. So electron falls through a distance of 1.5 centimeter in a uniform electric field. So this is the question that you will find on this in your question paper. An electron falls through a distance of 1.5 centimeter in a uniform electric field, and the correct answer is 2.9 into 10 to the power of minus 9. So this is the another question that you can check it out in your question paper, and the correct answer can be checked it on the screen. What will be the total electric flux through the face of cube? So you can pick up the keywords for the 58th question, and the correct answer is q by 4, as you can see on the screen, which is third is the correct answer. Next, consider 3-point charge minus 2q, q and minus q, and 3 surface s, s1, s2 and s3. So this is another question that you can find it out in your question paper, and the correct answer for the same is A. You just need to pick up the question keyword and find it in your question paper. There is nothing much that you need to do. What I would, if you start searching with reading out complete questions and then searching it in paper, then it will become difficult for you to find the right answer. What I would recommend, just like this, pick up any keyword, like let's say charges in minus 2q, comma q in, and minus q. So this can be the keyword for this particular question. You just need to turn out the questions frequently and check out the right answer. What I would recommend you do is mark the correct answer along with the question, so that at the end you are easily able to check the right answer. Next, we have 58th question. You can check it out. So an electric dipole of dipole moment. So this is the question that came in today's physics exam, and the correct answer for the same is 2, which is 1 and 2 only. Next, we have 56th question. A parallel plate capacitor has uniform electric field E in the space between the plates. So this is the question and the correct answer for the same is 3, which you can see on the screen. Next, in the same way, 57th and 59th. So 58th question was placed earlier. So this is all the 16 questions that came up in today's exam. So hope you are easily able to find the right answer for the same. And we will surely create set-wise answer key very soon and provide you the same. So make sure to subscribe the channel. And by now you might be easily having the details of how all the 60 question answers for all the 60 questions from physics that was asked in the exam. You can check out the complete answer key, and very soon we'll be creating a